It begins when wandering feet finally stop, pressing into the wet silt of a riverbank. At first light beside the Nile, a woman kneels in the cool mud. It is planting season, and in this simple act, a revolution is born. Seeds, water, and patience turn hunger into surplus. Villages grow. But surplus invites a new question: who is in charge? Along the Tigris and Euphrates, the answer is carved into clay. Granaries rise, and with them, the need for order. To track labor and debt, the first writing is born. Marks on a tablet, record names and deals, turning crops into authority and time into taxes. From the Indus to the Yellow River, order scales up. Rules become values, and values demand answers. Around the Mediterranean and across Asia, thinkers begin to ask not just how to live, but how one ought to live. States become scaffolding for these new ideas, and empires test them on a massive scale. In the garrison towns of Persia, Greece, and Rome, a single law can apply to millions. Roads link provinces, coinage smooths exchange, and a farmer can petition a governor, appealing to a power beyond his own kin. But power is never static. In Mauryan capels and Han examination halls, administration deepens. The true conduits of change, however, are the long trails that converge into transcontinental corridors. Along the Silk Roads, caravans carry not just bales of silk, but news, techniques, and beliefs. Paper travels west, glasswork moves east. These ancient networks are the blueprint for our own, their patterns shaping our laws, our markets, and our sense that rules, not rulers, should endure. Then the roads turn into a sea. A new era dawns in bustling ports where the scent of distant spices fills the air. While couriers on the 13th century steppe connect a continent on horseback, ships are preparing to loop the entire world. By 1615, new empires rise on the power of cannon and credit. The Atlantic becomes a brutal highway, tearing families apart, even as the Renaissance rediscovers old texts and the Enlightenment begins to question the very nature of rule. What happens when ideas cross oceans faster than armies? From 1776 onward, revolutions erupt, promising rights and debating freedom. Steam remakes the world of work, cities swell. Flags rally crowds into nations and empires. In 1914 and again in 1939, these global connections pull the world into total war. In its wake, the Cold War reshapes minds and decolonization redraws the map. Today, this story continues to unfold at the speed of light. It drives how we work, govern, and connect. Understanding its origins is the only way to choose our future with clearer sight.